All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back. And it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one finds the zone. 1-1 strike.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right.
2 strikes.
The scary part is it might be true.
Not 2-2 the count. That one. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And
count's full.
Popped up right side. Berger under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Ball inside.
Misses. 1 out, bases empty.
Strike. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And
3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3.
And a miss. Came out. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That's in there. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2 is the count.
Nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Get him out. And that is that. Back in Arlington, our starter in this one, Luis Gil.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up.
Ball, that's just out.
Out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All 3 very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one is back. And it's gone. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here is Marcus Semien. There's a strike. Fought off foul. Got
3.
it. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now Jonah Heim. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more
That
damage.
pitch is out.
Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Inside,
2 balls,
almost
2
got
strikes.
Him.
I got 3-2.
Tied up here in the early going. left field, and that's base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Leody Taveras. That's way
1-0.
outside. Ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line.
No, that's
That'll
foul.
get off into the seats. Missed
Ball.
with a changeup, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pick off from first.
No, he's in.
Time. Back on a dive. That one catches the zone. 2-2 now. And that
3-2.
just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion.
3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Malley back to work. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. A gigantic blast. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Misses
Inside ball.
and that's ball 1. Volpe in his 3rd season, 23 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 2nd. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 away. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
First
Ball
pitch
1.
just misses. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the 3rd baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1's the count.
Up
Ball.
and in, and the count even 1-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And welcome back to the
Leading up for the
bottom of the
Rangers,
inning.
the
Leading
shortstop,
off, Ezekiel Duran.
Duran.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Woo. He was all
Batting
over that
7th,
first
the
pitch
right
fastball.
fielder,
Just
Evan
barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Carter.
Evan Carter
Ball, that's off the
in
plate.
now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Left field, way back there. Grisham drop step going back. Way back there and gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 2-2.
Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind his for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And now the first baseman, Jake Burger.
Right through there for a strike.
Swings to that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Got it started a little too early, strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. That one
Ball.
misses, and that is
1 ball, 2
ball
strikes,
1.
the count.
On and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's
Ball.
off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one hit to first. Burger.
He's
For
out.
Himself, leadoff man retired here in the
The
third.
batter, number 13.
Now it's the second baseman,
Jazz
Chisholm
Chisholm
Jr.
Jr.
He's already homered in this game. And
Ball
ball
1.
1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Chop to the right
Foul ball.
side, and it goes just foul. So now 1 and 2.
No, he's really working
1 ball,
that inside corner
2
with the
strikes.
cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one's got a chance. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Base is empty, 1 away, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that started and
next
ended
for the
pretty
Yankees,
quickly. No
the center
messing around
fielder,
right there.
Cody
Wasn't able to elevate
Bellinger.
that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now the 0-1.
That's a ball.
That gets by him. Judge around second. Still able to fire over. The throw
Hey,
comes in
he
too
beat it out.
late, and now they have runners at the corners.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the
Up
offense.
next for
He
the
wasn't
Yankees,
able to
the
elevate it,
designated
but he
hitter,
put a great
Giancarlo
swing.
Runner takes off.
Stanton.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. He's got it. There's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Ben Rice. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Yeah, that's fouled off. Way
1
high
ball,
with that one.
2 strikes.
And the count 1 and 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
2-2 the count.
This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Judge. At third, Bellinger on at first with 2 down.
3 and 2.
Offering misses down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Drops into the glove, and that's back at Globe Life Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And
Nope.
that is
Ball
downstairs. And that's ball 1.
That ball's foul.
That's down.
That's
and
ball
in.
2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Nope.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the
3-2.
pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Ground ball right side. Fires over to
Got him.
first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So next to hit for Texas, Marcus Semien. Rip to third. Slings to
Out.
first, and Semien is out. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Right down to shoot. Strike 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets to it on the
Out.
first. In time, the 2. Back in Arlington.
Leading off
And
the
now the
ninth,
shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
Oh, that got away
Timeout.
from him.
That ball
And
got him.
he's going to reach on a hit
First
by
base.
pitch to lead off the inning. Here's the left fielder, Trent Grisham. Swing and a ball popped up. Semien. And makes the grab. 1 down. So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera went down on strikes his first time through. And that one lifted in the air center field. Taveras makes the play, and there's 2 away. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. And that is that. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Rangers,
Ready to go.
the third baseman,
Here's Josh Young.
Young.
Bounce to the right side. Chisholm. And he can't come up with it. Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. Struck out swinging his first time. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He
Now
knew he had to
batting,
get back
the
to the track
shortstop,
right away. Turned his
Ezekiel.
back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Duran in the box now. Takes strike one. Off the plate
Inside, ball one.
And it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
With 2 strikes,
One ball,
may see some
2
movement
strikes.
over there at first base, trying to
He's
stay out of
safe.
the double play right here.
Checks over to first. Back safely. The
2
shortstop
balls,
takes the
2
ball.
strikes.
Misses
We got a full count.
outside. Ball 3.
Well, in this count, runner not known
Runner,
for
runner,
speed.
runner.
Runner on the go.
That's ball
And
4.
ball 4 to a board.
Well, interesting. He went with
Now
the
batting,
speed
right fielder,
and walked with it.
Carter.
Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Carter.
Carter in the box now. Takes strike 1. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Now
Ball
one
one.
miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the
1 ball,
pitch
2 strikes to
inside.
count.
Really think the outer half is open.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Oh, he botches it. 1 runs in. Gets off a throw.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Hey.
Berger swings through that
0-1.
one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Ground ball.
That ball's
left
foul.
side, and foul ball. That's a base hit, run scored.
Down right there, but he didn't give in. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it's pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start
0-1's the
wondering,
count.
looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Bellinger returns it to the infield, and that forces a runner to hold on at second.
The
2 on,
designated hitter,
1
number
away.
5.
Back to the top of the lineup. So now it's Corey Seager.
Now pitching for New York.
That's
Ball.
a little bit low.
Counts 1-0.
Hill.
Runner.
Pitch. It's a double steal.
Hey.
That's in for a strike.
He's in there.
Third. Save. Double steal. Way out front for strike 2.
Gonna
1
really
ball,
need to hang
2
in
strikes.
there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that.
3.
Next up for Texas, Marcus Simeon. On the ground to
Foul
third,
ball.
but that rolls foul. Swings and misses. And the count is
No
0-2.
balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball line to center. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. Malley back to work. On the ground, right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here is
The
Aaron
right
Judge.
fielder, number
1 for
99.
2.
Aaron.
He's not going to get
Judge.
cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Judge rips that one. Bellinger up to hit. And there's a foul ball. Chisholm, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Way
One
high
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
1-2.
Hey.
Misses. It's a strikeout. Giancarlo
Now
Stanton
back
to
the
the plate
designated
now.
hitter,
0-2
Giancarlo
in this one.
Stanton.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Stanton, 35 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back at Globe Life
Leading
Field.
off for the
Heads to the
Rangers,
bottom of the
the
fifth.
catcher,
Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. On the ground, right side. The throw to first.
Out.
And the leadoff man set down, and they're
Now
having a
batting,
big.
third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter,
Young.
Josh Young. That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone, and it's 1-0. And another
2 balls,
ball.
no strikes.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Now, there's a
2-1.
certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
One down, base is empty.
Full count.
Hit hard, base hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing in the bat.
They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back in Arlington,
Leading off
and here's the first
baseman.
baseman. And Rice.
Rice.
And that one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location.
Ball one, no
because
strikes.
He was all over.
Volpe up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. That
2-0.
one got close, and it's 2-0. A little out front there as he swings through.
2 balls,
He's been
1
able to
strike.
go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And
Full
delivers
count.
outside. Man at second. And ball
Nope.
4 to
Ball
a board.
4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Base hit center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
No,
there
he's safe.
safely, and with nobody out, the tying run moves
Now
up to
batting,
third.
third baseman,
So up next,
Oswaldo
Oswaldo Cabrera. Golden opportunity right here.
Now pitching for the
Jacob
Rangers,
Webb on the pitch out of the pen here.
number
Still a
71.
lot of game left, and this game can go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Little chopper rolls foul. To the right side. In plenty
He's
of
out.
time to first. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
And that
I got
one
one
is
ball, one strike.
inside ball one. And
Oh,
that
that's
misses.
inside.
2 balls and a strike. Sliced hard but foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Simeon. And they take the lead with the infield single.
Now batting, the
One
second
down,
baseman,
runner
Jazz
first.
Chisholm
Jazz
Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
Runner.
Runner on the go.
Yeah.
Pitch in for a strike. Throw.
No, he's safe.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And he couldn't hold back his run up on strikes. Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, strike one is so critical.
0-1's the count.
This with a real threat at the plate, looking to do damage.
Wells stands at second with 2 gone. And a base hit up the middle. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate.
Safe.
As a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the ball in the
0-1.
hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Slides for the stop. Takes it himself.
He's
and he
out.
got him. And welcome back to the ball.
Now
Bottom of
pitching
the
for
6th
the New
inning.
York
And
Yankees,
stepping in is the
Number
speedy
43.
Ezekiel Duran.
Jonathan
In the first
Inside,
pitch,
ball
misses
one.
for ball 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tries
Foul.
to make the play, but it's foul. And that's the strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. Evan Carter getting ready to hit. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings and chases a low one there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So next to hit for Texas, Jake Berger. To the right side, Chisholm. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And now here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of
1-1.
quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground right side, Simeon. That's the first
He's
out
out.
at the top of the 7th. And next for New York, Ben
the
Rice.
first baseman, number
Drove it off the
22,
wall last time,
Ben
just missed out on a
Rice.
home run.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Into the second deck it goes. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-5.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting
Ball
the
that's
barrel to the
outside.
baseball.
Volpe in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Yep, that ball went out.
Foul ball.
Did he
Started
go?
after it, appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. Swinging a foul straight back. Yankees up by 3. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Out to center. Taveras settles under it. Brings it in for the third out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Foul ball there. Check swing, and he went 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Bellinger. And there's one away. Here comes Corey Seager. And he grounds one back up the middle. Handles, throws to first. And Seager is set down. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And that comes in for a strike. That one in triple digits.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got it. And it's a 3-up. Back at Globe Life Field. We go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Towards first. Berger steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now,
the catcher,
Austin
number
Wells.
28, Austin Wells.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out to short, Duran. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one fouled off. 0-1 down. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Jonah Heim. Loaisiga back to work. Hard hit, right side. Rice takes it to the bag, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Young, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Right side. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
No balls, 2
Down,
strikes.
nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brings it in. And that is that. Back in Arlington, all set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. They say you win.
0-1.
And Judge spoils that one. Well struck left field. And that one is out of here. He sends a rocket to left. It's 9-5. Here's Cody Bellinger. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the ninth. Check swing.
One.
He held up. And now it's even 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around first, digging for two. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. Man at first, nobody out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That's a ball.
Nope.
Went with the sweeper.
Not giving him a
1-0.
pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter
2-0.
right there.
Outside. And another
Inside, ball 3.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter,
Aye.
not too good with where it was
The count's
located.
full.
Very top of the strike zone,
Runner.
away.
Runner on the move, and that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business. Ken Rice now at the plate. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 12-5. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air center field. Taveras hauls it in, and there's one away. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. That one
Counts
misses.
1-0.
Ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Outside
2 balls,
low,
no strikes.
2-0. Now fly ball to right center. Taveras sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. Oswaldo Cabrera will hit next. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Not in time.
He's safe.
He's safe.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now it's going to be Evan Carter.
That's a ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific
1-1.
pitcher. So your ability
Runner.
Runner takes off. Bunt attempt. Popped up.
He's safe.
Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Grisham sprinting for this one. Takes it in for the out. Runner from third comes across. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Carter over at second, 1 down. Off the mark there, 1-1. That catches the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's
ball
downstairs.
2.
And the count is 2-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Last chance now for the Rangers. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers.
Nope.
First pitch
That's
doesn't
inside.
find the zone. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Wormburner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. It's an RBI single, and now it's 12.
High percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Couldn't get in the air.
Oh, now this is blasted.
way back there.
On its way. Gone. And they slice into the lead. It's 12-9.
Well, he went up there looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now a chance for Jonah Heim. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first.
He's out.
Ball game. And the Yankees slug their way to a win in this one. Hill with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
12-9 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.